Bitcoin is currently sitting at $110,800. It is September 9th, 2025. And what we've been talking about is being in Wyckoff accumulation, which is a bottoming structure. And of course, the big question is, are we going to be doing the spring variation like so, where you have your preliminary support, you have your selling climax, your secondary test in phase B, which goes lower than the selling climax, and then your spring goes lower than the secondary test in phase B. In my opinion, we are somewhere in here. So this is variation number one. This would bring Bitcoin back to about $105,000. And then you have variation number two, selling climax, secondary test in phase B goes lower, but then you just get your LPS. This would have us holding at 108, which is previously, this would mean that the bottom is already in. And then the next thing is getting to the sign of strength, which is going to be about $118,000. And when we look at it, preliminary support, selling climax, secondary test, we've already done that. And in my opinion, we're working on phase C. When we zoom in a little bit, we've had two rejections off of the 200. So we had one right here, 113 rejection back. But what do we have? We have a higher low, higher low, higher low again, getting back to the 200, rejection again, higher low. If this can hold as a higher low, I think it's all but confirmed that we are doing the LPS version, which would mean that the bottom is already in. And the next major move is going to be to 113. So today is going to be a big day. Can we hold 109.9 as a higher low? If we can, that means that the bottom is already in. If not, we might be doing the spring variation, which would take us to 105,000. Either way, this is a bottoming structure, and I don't think that we're going to go below 105 either way. And either way, the next big move is going to be rotating into the altcoins, in my opinion. The next bigger move for Bitcoin is 138. But the important thing is, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. If you need a help setting up a personalized entry strategy or an exit strategy, hit me in the DMs. That's something that I offer. Follow me for more, you savages.